Hi, my name is Chavez. I'm an attorney in Los Angeles, California. I have an office in Beverly Hills. My practice encompasses most of Southern California, all the major counties. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about what I call accidental brushes with the law. A lot of clients come to the criminal courts through accidents. Okay, the most common one that most people relate to is a DUI, is a drunken driving. They're not a criminal. They're actually somebody who was at a party having a good time, may have drank a little bit too much, is driving home, gets pulled over. They blow a .1. They blow some. They have their blood alcohol exceeds the legal limit, and now they're involved in the criminal justice system. This is not a situation where you have to be treated like a criminal. This is a situation where you may have to serve some time, you may have to do some community service, you may have to do some other administrative duties for the court, but you definitely don't have to worry about being a criminal in that situation, because you really are not. In my practice, I have dealt with criminals. I've dealt with people who have had burglaries and have had car theft and have been involved in paper fraud with the federal government and identity theft and SEC crimes. There are criminals out there that indeed, but the accidental victims of crime, people who are accidentally brought in to the criminal process, they need to be treated a little bit differently. And so I take that into account when I am dealing with those clients. In fact of the matter, in a DUI, you could be charged either as a misdemeanor or a felony, depending on your own history. If you've had several DUIs, you're more likely to be charged with a felony. The first time around, you're probably going to be charged with a misdemeanor, and probably will not actually have to serve any real jail time other than what you served at the beginning of the process. I can't predict all outcomes, but generally that's what the outcome is. And so it's important to remember that an attorney with the experience to deal with that, with all the phases of the process, can help you to understand what's taking place and be able to communicate what's taking place as you go through it. Generally, in a misdemeanor system of prosecution of a DUI, you're not going to have to make a single appearance in court. We can meet in my office. I can have you sign some paperwork. I appear for you in court. You might have to come back to my office one more time to do a notary stamp. We take that to the court. We present that to the court for you. You go out, you serve your community service, you serve your meetings, you do whatever the court orders you to do, and everything's all done. Now, if you come in and you have a felony, of course, you have to make appearances on your felony. That's the system, the administrative system of the courts. But we can make it so that you either don't have to appear as often, or we only have to appear the one time for the plea. That depends on exactly what the circumstances of your case are. So that is the idea of the DUI, and how I can help you manage through your DUI so that you don't have to suffer the pangs of being a criminal, but you can actually serve your time or serve whatever justice deems fit for you to do.